Hey fellow designers, it's Karen of Made by Karen M. Today we're going to be taking a behind the scenes look at some of the steps I took to create this prom dress. If you'd like to see more, stay tuned, but be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. So let's get into the inspiration photo. So this dress in the bottom right hand corner is the dress that she asked for versus what she got. Now when I saw this inspo pic, I knew that I wanted to use this beaded mesh fabric, but I also knew that I wanted to build in a corset to get that structure at the top. So this is my foundation for the bodice of the dress. Gonna be doing some draping over this, but I just wanted to get the foundation done. Of course, I got my corset base. I did 3 strips of boning because I don't want a whole bunch of boning channels because she does have a cutout on the side. And then I did a basic bodice to cover up this and kind of stitched it so it'll lay a little bit flatter. So I'm gonna add the skirt and then I'm gonna sew the dress together, and then I think I'm gonna drape. Or I might drape first then, so I don't know yet. I just don't want it to be super bulky in the seams. We'll see. Okay, so it looks like this side on the inspo dress is not very scrunched. And I feel like it wraps around like that, but I'm just gonna do one panel and then wrap this panel over that panel to make it easier. So I'm about to cut this, and now I'm gonna cut some spandex. So that you can't see all this stuff because that's ugly. I'm about to drape the top. So I'm gonna do a piece here, and then I'm gonna do a piece going that way. I got all the other pieces are already cut out. So basically I have to drape this, drape the skirt. So I cut the skirt and then I left like a whole bunch of extra fabric at the top so I can like drape it over the front. I'm only concerned about making sure it's not bulky at the seams. But basically this is the last thing I have to do, and then just sew everything together and add that side train. But I already have everything cut out. So one thing that I have learned about myself this prom season is I am delusional AF, because I be looking at stuff like, oh, that'll be easy. And it might be not super complicated, but it's gonna take me a long time AF. And this is one of those things. I took my delusional self and sat in the bed and tried to hand sew, and I went to sleep. Now I did wake up on and off and keep like doing little by little throughout the night, but it's like about 6:15 a.m. and I'm just now making some real progress on this draping. Am I gonna be done on time? Absolutely. Did I want to be done earlier and maybe have an opportunity to do my hair for the weekend? Yes. Am I going to? Probably not. But this is where I am. I had this pinned all the way across at the under bust level, but I like how this looks when it swoops like right under the side of the bra. So I'm going to cut that off. But I'm real happy with how it's coming out so far. And to avoid all this bulkiness, I'm going to cut this off here so that when the skirt swoops up, it won't be sitting on top of so many layers. But yeah. This is the skirt. I use my mermaid gown with Godet's pattern because this beaded mesh actually is stretchy. It's just slightly less stretchy than spandex, so I cut it out one size up. Okay, this is where I'm at. I'm about to attach the skirt and then sew the whole dress together. Almost done, I think. It's like 9. All right, guys, it's about 10:15. This is what I got. I actually have this board hanging on my bed. I be doing any means possible, any means necessary to get the right results. But this is what I have. And I'm about to, I guess, unpin it and go ahead and sew it to the back of the dress. Because what else? This is what I love about a fully customized, made from scratch corset. If you take proper measurements, you're able to have the client's body in front of you in dress form. And that's why I was able to drape over it and get a perfect fit just like I did here. Once I finished the front, I sewed the front to the back along the left side, and then I stitched the side train down. Basically, it's just a big triangle, and then I sewed the rest of the dress together. This was actually for my cousin, so I hand delivered it, and as you can see, she loved it. It fit perfectly. I didn't have to make not one alteration. The only thing I would have done differently would have been to make the front train a little bit longer, maybe like 2 inches. I think when I measured her hip to floor measurement, she wasn't wearing shoes. So I always add 5 inches to get the proper length for a floor length train. But with her not wearing shoes, it kind of threw me off by a couple inches. So I would have added a little bit more. Other than that, I was really happy with the outcome of the dress, and my client loved it as well. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I know it was a little shorter than some of the other ones, but as you know, during prom season, it's extremely hard to work on a time crunch and record, but I hope you guys were able to get something out of it regardless. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comments below, and I'll see y'all in the next video.